Hello friends, this is Vani from Viva Sew and Style. In today's video, I am sharing with you two pattern reviews, this cute top and the long maxi skirt that I recently made. Then in the later half of the video, I will show you a little video of me modeling these two makes. So let's get started. So guys, this is the maxi skirt pattern, new look 6668, that is 6668, and this is quite an easy sew, especially for the skirt. The only change I did is I did not do the facing in the skirt because the skirt has a round or a circle shape, and one, it would have been cumbersome for me to do it, and second of all, I did not have enough fabric left over to achieve that, so I just simply decided to skip that. But I'm quite pleased with how the skirt came out. I sewed the full size, that is size 20, and I still added about an inch to each side. I just added 1 inch, and I did the same thing for the yoke as well as the main body of the skirt. So that was the only change I made. The skirt is cut on a cross grain or bias, so it has a nice stretch, so it feels very comfortable, and yet it gives a very slimming appearance. So at first I was quite hesitant to sew this pattern, but then I decided to take the plunge because it takes a lot of fabric. I used up almost 4 yards, but my fabric was only 40-inch wide. But I have a little remnant pieces left, but I can't really do much with them, so that's scrap. So you don't need the yardage that the pattern company is asking for. Also, I want to do this top. I think it's very pretty, but so far I have not done it. Partly because I heard some not so good reviews about the top, so I don't know, but I still want to do it. So I have decided that I will sew it up in a yellow broadcloth, and that way I won't waste too much money if the top doesn't turn out good, but at least it will go with the skirt if it does turn out good. And yeah, so that is what I am planning to sew in the coming weeks, and once that is done, then I will share that with you. So now let's move on to the top. But before we do that, I just want to mention that the skirt pattern is very similar to the brand new Simplicity pattern that just came out in their spring collection. So I have inserted a picture and you can compare and see for yourself. So I think both of the skirts are pretty similar. The only change I see is I don't see the broad facing that the new look skirt has, and I'm not sure if the Simplicity skirt is also cut on the bias or cross grain. So now let's move on to the top. So here is the top. It's Simplicity 9470, and I think I saw this same exact pattern a new look. So I will try to find that and put a picture. I have sewn View D and my fabric is peach skin and I got it from Walmart. It was on clearance, so it was a pretty good deal. It's a kind of a peach skin type fabric. It's a polyester. So the top features these pleating, but in the silky fabrics the pleats don't really stay up. So I did some stitching, in the bottom of this pleats for about 2 inches so that they are more enhanced. Let me show you. So, but even after ironing a lot, these pleats don't really stay in place. That's the only bad part about this pattern. But there are no sleeves to set in. It's like a dolman sleeve. So overall an easy pattern, and it does have a invisible zipper, the full invisible zipper in the back. Let me turn around and you guys can see the job I did with the zipper. So I can't see myself, but let's see. So I hope you got a glimpse of how my top looks. So I think it's going kind of with the skirt. If it would have been in a bright yellow fabric or a cream or ivory, then it would have been even nicer, but it's fine. Um, the red is giving a bright pop to the outfit. So yeah, and I think Talisha from Creativity by T did a so long tutorial, but I think she sewed, I don't recall, either view A or view B. And when I bought this pattern, I was very inspired by what the model is wearing. But when I heard people say that these pleats don't really stay and they just open, so then I decided to go with the other view, and I'm glad I did. I like it. So okay, so that was my review of the two makes, and now enjoy the fashion show. And before I move on to the fashion show, I just want to say that I want to thank you all, whoever has subscribed to my channel. Please like, share and comment, and thank you so much for coming to hang out with me. Alright, now enjoy the fashion show, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.